Alright, gang, it's your boy Nature, aka Nature Game. Alright, gang, as you can see, we're still in an uptrend. From trade for K profit to February 11th. This was the swing trade you was trying to swing trade from 1821, 1825, all the way up to take profit 8. You know, you just had to wait a day or two as you were trying to swing trade this February the 10th. You know, last week you were trying to swing trade this, and this wasn't the trade to swing trade, and it gets you out of this trade completely, gets everybody out this trade. The banks will manipulate the market and get everybody out this trade. As you should have just took the money from 1825 from take profit 3 to take profit 5. You know, you could have took this trade. You know, as you're trying to get in at the top, at the middle, at the top of the uptrend. This is where you lose the most money. This is where you make the most money. This is where you make the most money at the bottom of the uptrend. You at the bottom of this uptrend. If you after price makes a higher low, price makes a higher low at Great Trade 1, February 10th. Could have rolled this all the way up from take profit 3 to take profit 5. Depending on your lot size, could have still made a couple grand, 10,000, and then wait for price, get out the trade. Don't be greedy, as this wasn't the trade you was trying to swing trade. You had to wait a day or two. And you could have swung trade this February 11th, from February 10th to February 11th. Could have swung trade this all the way up to take profit 8, as price goes all the way up to take profit 8. As you can see, you know, price was just retesting back down during the Asian session in the Tokyo session, in the Sydney session. You know, price was just retesting back down. Well, we still have 2 more sessions. We still have the London session that starts at 3 a.m. and we have the New York session that starts at 8 a.m. So you have to be aware of that. You know, again, you know, I know that we still have 2 more sessions, and price, you know, was just retesting back down, and you know, before continuing all the way back up to take profit 8. As you know, price was just up here November 16th. You know, price was just at take profit 8 area. Make sure you check those videos out. I said price should go to take profit 8 last week, and it got right to take profit 8. So you know, 1874 now, February 14th, 2022 is now our highest point that price has you know, got to, is at 1873, 1874, starting February 14th, 2022 this year. This is the highest point that price has gotten to. So, gang, so we had to put everything together, gang. Everything together. This is all for your psychology, to help you with your psychology. So, all right, so let's just zoom in back to this trade. As you could have gotten out once price breaks this trend line. Once price breaks this trend line, it shows us a bullish engulfing pattern. We see a hammer and then another bullish engulfing pattern. You could have got in for a trade and rolled this all the way up to take profit 8. You know, could have rolled this all the way up to take profit 8. You have to be very, very patient with this market, as you know, price does go. You would have got in at 1853. Price does make a higher low all the way down to 1851, all the way back down to 1851, before making a higher high all the way up to take profit 8, all the way up to take profit 8. So, you know, depending on your lot size, you could still have got stopped out. You know, wait for price to make a higher low, and you could have got in for a great trade right here. Boom, once price makes this higher low, you could have got in for a great trade. And you could have rolled this all the way up from 1851, and rolled this all the way up. This could be like great trade. This could be great trade. This could be great trade like 3, or great trade 2. This could be great trade 2. And I'll show you that this could be great trade 2 right here. Boom, great trade 1. This could be great trade 2. Once price makes a higher low, then you have to be extremely patient, as you would have gotten at 1853. Price made a higher low all the way back down to 1851 one last time, before at take profit, going back to take profit 7, going to take profit 6 area, 1851, before going all the way back up to take profit 7, and then eventually going all the way up to take profit 8. And you could have got in for a great trade 2 and rolled this all the way up to take profit 8. You could have got in for a great trade 1 once price broke this trend line. Once price breaks this trend line, then you can get in for a trade. You could have got in for another trade. Just give me a second. Could have got in for another trade once price broke this trend line. Once price breaks this trend line, get in. get in for a trade. Boom. As you know, you would have still been in profit as price, did get down all the way to 1850. This is at 1850. Like the lowest point price got to. Once price breaks this trend line, it makes a higher low right here. Could have gotten for great trade one. This could be great trade one. Great trade one. Once price breaks this trend line, boom, we're paying special attention to see what price is doing. Price makes a bullish engulfing pattern, makes a higher low, makes a higher high. We're waiting for price to make a higher low, and we would try to get in at this higher high, and price at 1854, and price goes all the way back down to 1850 before going back up in the overall direction. So we have to be very, very patient still with the market. We're waiting again for price to make structure. Once price makes structure, and then makes a higher low, we can get in for a higher low. And this is take profit 6 area still. This is take profit 6 area still. This is take profit 7 area. And this is take profit 8 area. The price didn't get above take profit 8 yet, but it got right to take profit 8. This is take profit 6 area though. As this is take profit 6 area. Price breaks below take profit 7, goes to take profit 6. Once price breaks this trend line, boom, we can get in for a buy. We can enter for a buy now when price breaks this trend line. Then we could take profit. We take profit. If you're using this trade, we'll take profit all the way down. If we were selling this all the way down from great trade one at 1861 all the way down to 1850, take profit as soon as this trend line, once price breaks this trend line as you're trading, and I know you're trading on a 15-minute time frame, and price is fluctuating and moving faster on a 15-minute time frame and reversing faster on a 15-minute time frame. So you have to be mindful of that. As price reverses all, you have to take profit 8, and if you didn't take the trade and you thought price was going to continue going down and take profit 6, it doesn't have to do that. It doesn't have to keep making lower lows and lower highs and lower lows all the way down to take profit 6. And it doesn't do that. It goes right to our Fibonacci level. Boom, it goes right to our Fibonacci level from here, great trade 1 to 27 extension. And, it goes right to 38.2. Once it gets to 38.2, it starts to consolidate and pushes all the way back up to 28, all the way back up to take profit 8. So, we have to use everything, Fibonacci, trend line, candlestick patterns, moving averages, RSI, everything. Use everything to your advantage to help you, make money in this market. So I just want to give y'all as much videos as I can for your psychology to help you make money in this market. The price breaks this trend line, and we take profit once price breaks this trend line. We take profit, and chances are once price breaks this trend line, what price is heading back up. Same thing here. Once price broke this trend line, boom. Once price broke this trend line from take profit 5 to take profit 2, price headed back up. Once price breaks this trend line from take profit 7 to take profit 6, once price breaks this trend line, price is heading back up. All right, so just like tricks to help you like get in for better entries. As we know, we're talking about entries, and where you get in for entries at is how you make the most money. You would have got in at the bottom at take profit 6 area from 1850, and once price makes another higher low at 1851, and you could have rolled this all the way up to take profit 8, and you would have been in profit the whole time. If price goes all the way up to 1874, depending on your lot size, could have been 20 grand, 30 grand, 40 grand, a couple thousand, a couple hundred easily. As prices at 1871.28 right now. Stop there as the market is closed right now, February 14th, 2022. The market closed at 5 o'clock. And so this is what I did with this trade. I would have took profit once I seen price break this trend line. I'm taking profit. Boom, this downtrend is no longer in effect. And is this downtrend no longer in effect? Boom. And now we're in an uptrend. Once price breaks this trend line, this downtrend is no longer in effect. And these trades are no longer in effect either. And now we're back in an uptrend. So extremely important to understand. And I hope these videos help, gang. And I'll be dropping a lot of more content on you, gang. As price did go all the way up to take profit 8, could have got in once price broke this trend line for entry 1. And once price makes a higher low, you could have got in for entry 2 at great trade 2 and rolled this all the way up to take profit 8. So I hope these videos help. Your boy Nature, aka Nature, gang.